Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm doing, I guess. That's what we'll say. Timing chain here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one or not. It's a good one I saved. So we're gonna, unfortunately, got to install it to find out if it's going to be good. But this is the 80 over motor. I got the new lifters. And I'm trying to get this to where it's on the start stand because I got a motor. It's going to be coming out of the hot tank here pretty quick once I run that. So we can start building the dirt motor again. I got a little more work to do with the dirt motor this year too because I bought file fit rings that are really going to have to be filed. I know the last set of rings I did, but I didn't have to file this much, but this set I'm really going to have to file them this time. So we're going to see how this all fits and have a cam here that was supposed to work for the 383 for the out-of-state 383 and installed it and it hits the rod, so it wasn't a small base circle like the guy told my buddy, so I guess. My goal is to get this on, get the timing cover on, get it sealed up. I roll it over, put the oil pan and on that on. Might even have to go old school because I think I'm out of my one-piece oil pan gaskets. And one thing you never do, you never beat your timing gear on. And with that means we're tight. Back that off so it's ready for the next time, because, yeah. I got a whole bunch of, last year I was sitting here with a whole bunch of stuff to do and couldn't get to it. Now this year I got a whole bunch of stuff. I can get to it, and my health plays a factor again this year. I'm like, really? Come on. Okay. Well, let's see. Bump that a little. And I gotta grab a bolt. Getting low on cam bolts again. Okay. Just had it. The heck did I do it? Well, that's why I got a flashlight. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just that much. We'll see how well this all fits now. Feels pretty good so far. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I might have just installed that for nothing. I don't like it. It's too much. And it's pulled up on the gear, so yeah, that's too loose. So let me dig around, see what I got for timing chains. Hopefully I got one, because I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to have this sealed up off the stand, because I'm cleaning the block for the race motor so that can get together so we can get that to the dyno. Alright, let me do some digging. I just went in down, just put a new chain in, nice and tight, no more slack. Cam don't move. I found my cam bolts. And I gotta get the timing chain cover cleaned up. Let's see if I got any timing cover gaskets left. Oh yeah, I should have. I don't know where that set is. I've moved stuff around in here so much, but yeah, we put in a brand new Cloy's chain, so it's supposed to go on my 377, but I put it in here. Anyway, and as you can hear, I got the dirt motor washing, so I better keep on moving. As you can hear, the hot tank's still going. I know a lot of you are going to say don't overdo it. Well, I'm trying not to, but I was to a point where I couldn't sit around and not do anything. Got the dirt motor up on the stand. It's washed, ready to start assembly. And then, remember the rusty motor that I just tore down and found out the pickup crane didn't hold? That's that motor now. The guy gave up on it. Found out what it's going to cost to rebuild it because it needs board. The crank may or may not polish. That motor had a lot of trash go through it. Got the cam out of that. And there's a lot of lobes missing off the camshaft. A lot of lifters dang near ate through, so I don't even know how that thing was running before, but yeah, so that and the hot tank now is the top end to a motor we picked up this week, so that's going to be another video, but getting ready. Finally got the timing cover all cleaned, washed up, ready to go. Found the gasket. I gotta get me some more supplies. This came from Speedway, so I need to make another Speedway trip, or get down to the Yankton or the Lincoln swap meet, because that's where we got all our stuff in that a couple years ago and got us going. But I'll just stay in there for now. Water pump gaskets. That way I don't lose them. Timing bolt's been tightened. Everything's good. Mark to mark. So we're ready to seal this thing up. I'm going to hang that there. And here again, with this, guys, you don't need a whole lot of this stuff. Just basically need to wet the surface, and you got plenty. So just take her. You put it on to where it's oozing out. It can break off and get in your oil pump and all that stuff, so and that also helps with the gasket. And this hole's not quite punched right. Valve pin. Those are different. Yeah. And I got, there it goes. Got the new front seal in it too, so squeezed out more than enough probably. I'm gonna put the lid on it. nothing special about this timing cover other than the fact that it was the one on it when it came in here, so that's what we're putting back on. I dropped one. Imagine that. Not the case of the dropsies. I got the timing cover on. I'm gonna roll this thing upside down and get ready to put the oil pump and pan on and button this up from the bottom. I gotta dig it. I just remembered that there's a broken off bolt, timing cover bolt in that rusty motor too. Forgot about. Come on. So, alright, I'll go find the socket and we'll run those down. I was like, where'd my socket go? What I get for not putting stuff back. And I found out, whoops, better cover up, careful. Found out too, Sears Craftsman 7/16 12-point fits. This timing cover's pretty good. And I just go until I see the silicone start to squeeze out. There we go. Now we are ready to roll that upside down and get the oil pan on it. So I gotta find the oil pump and stuff that I want to put in here. So maybe by then that hot tank will be done. Well, that's where the 80 over is. That's where the dirt motor is. That's rusty. That there in that old Carter intake go to that motor right there. Now I got cleaning. Don't know if the crank out of that one was showing a polish. There was a lot of trash. Like I said, here's the cam. Let's see. That lobe's gone. That lobe's gone. That one's going, so a lot of lobes were gone on that guy's cam. And yeah, you guys are probably going to be mad, but I kind of think I've overdone it. Oh. I just couldn't take sitting around no more. I had to do something. 80 over is really, really close. Now I got it upside down. Get the oil pump, which I've got to find. I've got a couple up in the cabinet and I got to just pick out which one I want. They were new out of the box and I just got to look at them. They're new old stock. But get that together, get the soft plugs in it, and hopefully, I don't know, Sunday I got to go do this again. And hopefully that's going to be okay because it kind of hurts tonight. Yeah, sorry guys. I just couldn't handle sitting around anymore. I got the jitters, I got the antsies, and that's probably the prednisone that grabbing me. But still, I was feeling good. I've drank so much freaking water, holy moly. Anyway, I got the dirt motor up there so I can start assembling that, make sure the bearings I got going to fit right, because we're going to 1-unders on the rods this year. So I gotta verify that that's going to work right. So yeah, I know this is kind of the 80 over build, but got a lot of things going. And the guy with Rusty, he's kind of given up on that one. Sorry. I think the steam got to me. Even though I let it sit there, there's a couple of times open and I steamed it up in here. And anyway, he told me to put Rusty in my collection. He doesn't want it. Anyway. I know you guys are going to yell at me. Anyway, right there in that pile there, that's the next few builds coming up. I really want to get a 50-gallon drum of Evaporust because I really want to dunk those blocks. They're clean, yes, but they're not to my clean. I want them as clean as the 80 over was. So I guess with that, guys, I better get going. Go home, find some more water, and it's hard to sit around and do nothing. And I'll probably pay for it tomorrow. Anyway, hey guys, I'll take care. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay tuned for what's coming up. So, see y'all later. Have a good one.